welcome back to another Pilates class. We are today going to finish working with a band. We're going to focus on the lower part of the body and the legs. But before we start with the band, let's just warm up a little bit. So sitting comfortably, you're going to breathe in, arms up. And now you sway in the wind and you exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keeping the arms soft and the elbows bent. Now as you sway, lower the arms. Lower the arms, bring them forward. And 2. And now we're going to start with a figure of 8. And 2 more. And 1 more. Very good, everybody. Center. Now you reach forward and behind you. Across and behind. Across and behind. Across and behind. Go a little bit higher. Reach there and drop. Reaching there and drop. And reach and drop. And last one, swap sides. Low arm and behind. Stretch and behind. Stretch and behind. Stretch and behind. Reaching a little bit higher and back. A little bit higher and back. Nice stretch for the psoas muscle. And 1 more time. Good, everybody. Now we're going to swing our legs around. And before we start, hands under the legs, and you just curve the back and you straighten. You don't have to keep your hands there. You can even place them on top because you want to stay on the sitting bone, but you want to round the back so that you mobilize and warm up the lumbar spine. And up and round and up and curl and up. And 2 and 1. Good, everybody. Now we're going to inhale, arms up, and you're going to exhale, pull the arms back. We're breathing in, we're breathing out. Now we're going to turn. We breathe in, we breathe out, elbow past the waist, breathe in, breathe out. And again, breathing in, breathing out. This is a very short warm-up. And touch your toes. Fantastic, everybody. Now, let's lie down. And before we use the band, let's just do 1 more warm-up to make sure that we are good to go. So, you know this one. Legs bent. Tummy's in, breathe as if you're pulling up a zip. And we're just going to inhale, pulse for 4. Exhale, same amount. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, you can also inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. So just see what works for you. Remember, you're breathing as if you're pulling up a jacket zip or you're in a lift. Don't press your coccyx down on the floor too hard, everybody. Don't push too hard against the floor, otherwise you end on the coccyx. All you want is to lessen the curve in the back. Now let's lift our heads up for the last 4. Relax the shoulders. Another one. And relax. Fantastic, everybody. Right, now with your bands, again, be safe. We're going to wrap it around the one leg. Try and straighten the leg. If you can't, move it a little bit further away from your face and you should be able to do this one. Now, when you do leg circles with the band, your elbows are on the floor to help you to balance and the bent leg stays absolutely still. So we're going to circle the leg, staying inside the body's range of motion in our leg sail. Another 2. And another 1. Good. Now we're going the other way. Doesn't have to be a big circle. Stay inside your body's range of motion. Good, everybody. And hold it here. Now be careful with the next one. All right? Be careful. You're going to breathe in. If there's a clock, this is 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So you're going to take the leg out to the side, 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock. Don't go further, even if you're flexible. I'm sure some of you can go all the way down. Don't do that yet. We're going to try and do that in the stretch later. So for now, we just want to work on the leg muscles, right? So you're going to go slightly off center. Pull the leg in. Slightly off center. And it's interesting to note that you are going to maybe feel this ever so slightly in your foot as well. The muscles in the foot can feel the resistance as well. So there we go. Very, very easy. This one is the easy one. Now you've crossed the leg to this way, feel the nice stretch, and back in. And cross, and back. And cross, and back. And cross, and again back. Cross, and back. Cross, and back. And 2. And 1. Good, everybody. Now hold the band with one hand and let the other one go. Now breathe in, breathe out. Lower the leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift and pull it towards you. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, breathe in. One more time. And center. Swapping our feet. Elbows on the floor. And we start with the circles. Do make sure it's in line inside your body's range of motion, and keep that bent leg still. Nice for the hips, nice for the legs. One more time. Other way around. one more time, guys. Right. And now we take the leg away from the body and pull it back in. And just off center and back. And off center and back. And off center and back. And again, off center, back. Off center and back. And 2. And it's a very simple exercise, this one. Now we put it across, but it's also working good for the hips, good for mobility there. But at the same time, it's not just stretching the legs or the feet. It's actually working on the muscles inside the body, internally. The shorter ones around the hip area, in the legs. And stretch, and back, tummy's in, and back, and 2, and 1. Excellent. Hold the band with one hand. Now we lower the leg, watch the backs. We breathe in and exhale here, and then we inhale, and we exhale, pull it closer. We inhale, we exhale, breathing out. One more. Fantastic, everybody. Well done. Now for the next one, you are going to feel it in your tummy, which is fine. We want to work there. Both feet are in the band here. Now guys, here you're not going to try and get up, not yet, okay? We are going to go work towards that. For now, we're going to either keep the head on the floor and just lift it when your legs come into the middle like this, or you keep your head up all the time, chin to chest, right? So we're going to breathe in, push, and exhale in. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale in. And push. And in. Now if you're happy with this one, if you've got a back issue, you stay on the floor. Otherwise, you shorten your band and you're going to push. Try and stay off the floor and back. And you push and you back. And we push. How are we doing? And we back. And we push. And we back. And you can pull on the band. That will help you with your balance. Push and back. And push and back. And we're on 2 and back. And one more time and back. Catch your breath. Good, everybody. Very easy, very effective. Right, now the legs are going to be in the air. Again here, I'm going to shorten my band a little bit. It's entirely up to you. This is a variation to a tummy exercise that we do when we cross the legs. Careful, don't try and take your legs over your head like you do in yoga, okay? All I want you to do, you can soften your knees if necessary, is you're going to breathe in, pull the legs towards you, and exhale, let it go. And you're breathing in, and you're breathing out. We're breathing in, we're breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out, and recover. Now, we're going to roll up and catch our breaths. Now, we all know the exercises that we do, I'm sure, with the band wrapped around the legs. I'm not going to do that this morning with you guys because I find it's a little bit same old, same old. So what I want to do with the band, and let's see if this works, is place it around the legs. Yes, you are going to tie it around the leg, but not really tie it, because you want the band just to be wrapped around the legs. So what I've done is the short part is at the bottom, the longer part is here that I can hold on to it. Now, if your band is coming closer to the knee, guys, it's okay. Just try and get it under the knee, all right? So what we're going to do is, holding the band here, you're going to, I don't know if you can see it, wrap it around like this, okay? And then you're going to stretch. It's not going to work, is it? And you're going to go back. Right, I think let's change here. I've got another plan. Let's wrap it around this way. And you're going to push and in. And you push and you in. And you push and you in. And you push and you in. You may want to swap hands, and you in, and you push, and you in, and you push, and you in, and we push, and we lift it up. Let it go, and straighten the leg. Right, very easy, strange I know, but what nice variations. Let's roll over to the other side and let's see how this side fares. Now, band comes in between the legs like this, and then I'm holding it with the bottom hand instead of the top. So here we go. We stretch and we come in, and we stretch and in, and we stretch and in, and stretch and in, and stretch and stretch, and 2 and 1, and that's something completely different, and you feel it on the side of the bum. Right, everybody, I think let's end off here today. Let's roll up into a sitting position. Now remember, you can use your band, let me show you, when you stretch. So let's start with one leg bent, one leg straight. You don't have to, but for those of you who are a little bit stiff, wrap your band around your foot. Take a deep breath in, and then on the exhale, bend your arms, and say you can only come to here. You can pull your arms slightly in, and you're going to feel a stretch in the muscles. If you don't want to use the band, you of course can just drop down, place the hands wherever, and relax while you're breathing. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Now coming up, those with the band, move it toward your toes. Otherwise, use your hands, pull your toes back. Relax there, and it's a nice stretch for the toes, the feet, and the Achilles tendon. Now let go and push the toes down towards the floor. And relax. Take a deep breath in, arms up. Now exhale, turn slightly and lean across the body, across the leg, towards the outside of the leg. Now breathe in, lift your one arm up and exhale, turn. Breathe in, come forward again, both arms on the inside of the leg, and relax. Make sure to stay close to the floor, move to the middle, in between the legs, drop the head, and relax. And then again, staying close to the floor, move over to the bent leg and stretch. Don't forget to breathe. Now carefully push yourself up, turn, and you're back in the center. Take a deep breath in, everybody, and exhale. Bend the leg, hold under your foot, under your knee, and lift up. Relax and just sway it gently from side to side, just to release any tension in the hip. Now put the foot over. Inhale, exhale, turn. Inhale, exhale, turn the other way. And then swinging our legs back. And release. Change legs. And again, welcome to use the band if you want to. You're breathing in and we're breathing out. Move your hands up to your toes and gently push them back. Straightening up, push the toes down. And recover. Deep breath in again. Hands on the outside of the leg. Then lift your one arm up and turn. Coming forward, hands on the inside of the leg. Good, everybody. Then move towards the center so that you're in between the legs. And then from here, staying close to the floor, move across the space. Coming up gently, turn, deep breath in, deep breath out, lean forward, and then lift your leg up, pull it up, and then drop, and then gently from side to side, release any tension in the hip. And then cross over, and we turn. Turn the other way. We center, we're swinging our legs back. And recover. Feet together, knees apart. We breathe in, arms up. We exhale, bend the arms coming forward, placing our arms anywhere that works. Then again, staying close to the floor, we twist and we face the one knee, as if we're cradling the knee. And then we carefully do it on this side. And then we come up in the middle, placing our hands behind us. We open the hips. We center. We take a deep breath in, everybody. And we exhale, round the back, drop the head and the arms. And we breathe in, arms up, head up. And we exhale. I do hope you enjoyed this class. Thumbs up, subscribe, share. Have a lovely week and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.